What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James, ThnxCya, and welcome back today to Roblox. How are you doing, everyone? Welcome back, welcome back. Today, of course, it is time once again for some brand new Bee Swarm Simulator, and we return to finish the job we started a couple of episodes ago. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, the hive is already claimed. How are we doing? I hope you guys and girls are doing amazing. Yeah, today is the day when we try again to try and get ourselves one of these double passive Supreme Star Amulets. So, in case you missed the first time when we tried this, basically, I think we did 65 generations of Amulet and didn't get a single double passive, which is basically, it's supposed to be a 1 in 50 chance, but it really wasn't for us, and there was salt and plenty of it. So I went and got a bit more honey. I've got another 500 billion. We're going to have another go here today, and I've also got like a bunch of cool information, random bits and pieces that I thought you guys might find interesting. Are we ready? So yeah, last episode, I thought was kind of a cool one. I basically gave you guys like a bunch of the latest news. We did also a code as well. Unfortunately, that code from the previous episode has now expired, but I believe there is another small code that on it released. I'll just pop it up in this video somewhere. But yeah, really, really cool episode. We talked about 2 potential new gifted mythic bees. One of them is pretty much all but confirmed. The second one is probably something for the future. But yeah, let's see how we did on that episode with the old like goal. I think we probably did good. We always do. We smash it. Are we going to see what we did? Are we going to get it? Woohoo! Yeah, 7.2. Dude, we've not had a 7,000 for so long. I was expecting like a 6 or something. Hey, thank you so much. That's mad. Yeah, we've not had a 7,000 for ages. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, dude, what can we go for? Can we go for 6,000 in this episode? Yeah, let's crank it up. 6,000 likes, please. That would be awesome. Thank you. Right, okay. So, yeah, we're going to go and generate some of these bad boys in just a second. But just a little bit of news, information, stuff like that. So, as I'm sure you guys have seen over the past, like, week or so, especially on, like, the daily honey leaderboard thing, the numbers have been absolutely insane. So this pretty much all kicked off when the Supreme Star Amulets came in, and basically, even though we had like months and months of test realm testing, which is on its way of testing out these things, I don't think the balance is like completely right just yet. And I think we talked about this last episode, but I thought it was more to do with the meteors, but it's kind of not. And basically, I tried to learn a little bit more about it. So yeah, this is what on it said, I think literally today. And he said, both Pop Star and Guiding Star are in the process of being reworked as the daily honey numbers from builds taking advantage of those passives are far exceeding what I had anticipated. Pop Star will have Bubble Bloat, it'll be slightly easier to stack, but the max boost from Bubble Bloat will be reduced, and Guiding Star will only grant partial buffs to other players on the field, just giving an official notice so that people take this into consideration when building their hives and amulets. So, basically, I think it's kind of interesting with the whole history of Bee Swarm because, like, way back in the day, the White Hive, like the white fields and stuff, they were just, like, all-powerful with the gummy masks and stuff. And then, like, when the Spicy Bees came out, and, stuff like that, people started to move towards red, and now that these Supreme Star Amulets have dropped, people have just gone hard blue, like super, super hard blue. So I'm talking like blue hives, like loads of tadpole bees, loads of ninja bees for the bomb boosts. And it seems like what people are doing is they're using those bees to stack up these double passives, things like Pop Star. They're using outs or like grind parties to pop the Guiding Stars. And yeah, they're just going absolutely mad in the fields. So I think that's probably going to change at some point in the future. Actually, hang on, wait a sec. Ah, yeah, there it is. So these are just like the latest changes. Now, the reason why I don't cover like the changes in videos recently is because especially with these Supreme Amulets, they have changed so many times that every single time I might cover one and say, which one's best? Then it's probably going to change again at some point. So I think Onnit is definitely still trying to work on that to try and make the game a little bit more balanced. But just very, very quickly, there's a bunch of text in here. I'll go through it super fast. Guiding Star now grants a 3 times pollen and 3 times capacity to the player who spawned the star, and 1.5 pollen and capacity to all other players in the field. And this was changed from a 2 times pollen and a 4 times capacity to all players. So basically what people were doing is they were using like alt accounts, or they have like other players they were playing with the Guiding Stars, and they were kind of just like sharing that passive along with other passives that were going. So once all of these things stack up, the numbers get insane. So that's tried to be nerfed down a little bit, basically. Star Shower now triggers easier. So as well as having 50 boost tokens, you can now have mark tokens, and they both will trigger Star Shower a little bit quicker, which is kind of cool. I'd like to try that out at some point. And then Pop Star now grants a 1.5 capacity, and Blue Pollen grants 1% blue pollen per bubble. The maximum stack has been corrected from 250 from 200. When Popstar is activated, it automatically applies 2 minutes of Bubble Bloat. Bubble Bloat now caps at 6 blue and convert rate for 2 hours. These changes should make Popstar more powerful for earlier and endgame hives, but lower the power ceiling for maxed out blue hives. So, I mean, sometimes Audit's job is impossible, because I feel like, you know, when he introduces something like this, like, people are not stupid in Beast Swarm. Like, they just, like, work out stuff so quickly, they work out the best combination, and they just go mad with it. And then it's up to Audit to be like, oh, that probably wasn't what I meant to do. So he has to, like, change it up and stuff. But I don't think we've seen the end of these rebalances. But at the moment, I would safely say that Blue Hive with these passives is insane. It has already literally been changed today, so maybe the numbers will calm down a bit. But yeah, I'm sure they're still going to be pretty mad, but hey, we'll see what happens. So, I think we've actually done a few more than 65 generations. I think we've probably done like 67, 68, but I'm just going to say 65. And what we want to do is we want to get a double passive. So at this point in time, I don't even mind which two. I just want to play around with them and see what happens, really. Whew. Okay, here we go. So 66. Nope. Oh, Guiding Star. Actually, I really want to see a Guiding Star in the field. So I'm going to swap that for now. Should we trigger one? Every 250th boost token? Oh, so I thought in the test realm it was every 100 Inspire tokens. But now apparently it's every 250 boosts. Interesting. And what I would say about Guiding Star actually quickly is that it's actually kind of fairly unpredictable. So like, I'm super impressed that people have worked out like an amazing way to do this, because if you actually read it, it says here that it spawns the Guiding Star over a random field for 10 minutes. So there's literally no reason why you should necessarily get the field that you want to get it. But I guess these days with the market boost and the wind shrines and stuff, oh yeah, apparently there was a wind shrine glitch. I don't know anything about it really, but I'll talk about that in just a second. But yeah, it's kind of... I find it bad. Like, I actually genuinely impressed sometimes, because people just work out stuff like really quick. But anyway, let's go and get a oh, I need to wait for the cooldown. All right, let me wait for the cooldown. Okie dokie, so we're getting super duper close here. We're on 242 out of 50. So I think this is actually, to be honest, this is my first ever summoned Guiding Star. I didn't get to summon one on the test realm because my character just like wasn't that good. Well, it was when I had all of like the event bees and stuff, but when these amulets first came out, I didn't quite get around to actually summoning one. So this should be kind of fun to just sort of see what it looks like in the field, and, you know, what it kind of looks like in the main game. So let's go and take a little look here. One more, and there's some gifts. That should give me enough. And there we go. Guiding Star summoned on the Cloverfield. Oh, wow. Okay, so apparently Cloverfield is one of the really, really powerful fields to grind. Dude, look at it. Oh, it's so pretty. Huh. I really like that. Okay, there you go. So that is the Guiding Star. So that's just going to do its thing in this field for 10 minutes, I guess. Out of interest, I wonder if we can actually sort of just do like a 5-minute grind here in the Cloverfield. So I went and bought the market boost, but it was 20 billion. Which is pretty pricey. Like, I don't think my hive is really not set up for this, but I don't know. Let's just give it a go. Why not, right? So I'm just going to go donate like something, maybe just like a silver egg, see if we can get clover wins. I highly doubt that we're going to get it. I've got some field dice, but not many. So maybe we won't even get like a ×2, but we'll have a go. Oh, we got clover wins. Hey, nice. Okay, everything is kind of working out right now. I don't really know which mask is best, so I'm probably just going to go for the gummy mask. Can we get some clover in our field dice? Probably not. We'll try. Well, we rolled all our field dice and we didn't get a single clover, so great. We're going to have to do it 1 time. But yeah, I guess, I don't know. Let's just give it a go. Let's just see what happens, right? So I'm not expecting anything too crazy here, but we use a glitz. I'll tell you what, we'll use a purple potion. And yeah, let's just do like a couple minutes grind, I guess. Oh yeah, come on, all my bees. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I think we've only got like 5 minutes to this Guiding Star, but I don't know. Let's just try it out. Why not, right? Okay, I can see why people like this. So I think like this is, bearing in mind this is a 1 times just a 1 times clover field, so we couldn't even get a times 2 with our field dice, but I think at one point there I got up to about 400 million a second with just a 1 times clover, which is pretty good going for just on my own. And this is like without using a super smoothie, without like using jelly beans or anything like that, so I can see why it's pretty good. So like just sort of not really trying super duper hard. We're at about 100 million a second, which is pretty good still. That's pretty respectable. So yeah, I can understand why people like this one. I guess it's quite difficult to control which field, but could you imagine a blue hive with your tadpoles, with your ninjas, with your super smoothies, with the new wins donation? So maybe donate like a mythic egg or something, get like a times 12 stump wins or something, times that field up by 3, get a load of gumdrops in there, get some jelly beans in there, do some group farming. I think the numbers would be insane. Well, they are insane. They have been insane. So yeah. Getting kind of mad, Beast Form, isn't it? Oh, and I also forgot to use a marshmallow bee. Whoops. Okay, so a marshmallow bee would have been even crazier to like boost up our capacity. And you think about if you've got like the bubble bloat in there as well, so the pop star, you're constantly, when you're popping bubbles, you're benefiting your character as well. So I feel like pop star, guiding star combination, probably the most OP right now. But yeah, if you've got a blue hive, amazing. You don't have to have a blue hive, but I think that's probably like the main OP combination right now, I think. But anyway, right, so my backpack is taking forever. My guiding star is now gone, so I'm going to waste a bit of boostage there, but it's no big deal because I did promise we're going to try and get a double here today, and that's what we're going to do. So what are we on, 66? 67? Nope. Okay, let's keep rolling. I tell you what, I'm gonna put this back on for my gummy star. 68. Nope. All right, here we go. Let's keep going. 69. Nope. 70. Nope. Hey, 71. Okay, finally. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we've got Star Shower and Star Soar as our first ever double amulet. Now, that is a combination I was not expecting. Interesting. Okay, that's kind of cool. So, do I want this combination? I don't know. Let me think about this. So basically here, we have kind of a mixture between a passive ability that collects pollen, I guess, in a way, and then a passive ability that converts pollen. And then it also gives you Inspire tokens at the end of it. So we've got like a collection and a conversion working together. Now, I'm not too sure if this is an amazing combination right this moment, but what I think we will do, and I think this would be kind of fun, I basically need to, let me go and take down the Mondo chick because I need the field dice. I'd say what we'll do, in the next episode, we are going to donate a Mythic Egg to the Wind Shrine. So we're going to go and try and get those 12 times wins in whatever field we can. And I tell you what we'll do, let's do a few of these high egg donation episodes, but each time that we do it, try it with a different double passive. That's going to be kind of fun to do, because I don't think this is going to be the passive combination that we'll stick with, but it would be worth trying it for a field boost, right? So yeah, I tell you what, next episode, I'm going to go and collect some field dice, and we are going to go and try and get a load of honey using this combination. So yeah, anyway, right, I'm going to go and take down this Mondo chick, but I think unfortunately, oh, code! Whoops. It's not a huge code. I believe I'm going to pop it up on the screen. In case I'm wrong, I'll pop it up on the screen, the correct version, but I believe off the top of my head, the code is called Red Market. So Red Market gives a capacity boost and a field boost to the Pepper Patch. So yeah, if you're into your red pollen and you want to grind the Pepper Patch, then you can use the new code Red Market, and that will actually give you a fancy little boost there to help you out. Okay, right, anyway, so unfortunately this is going to be about it for this episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Our first ever double passive amulet. Good times. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So thank you once again for watching. It's been such a pleasure. As always, thanks, and see ya.